EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, April 15th and 16th, 2023. No daily video forecast sponsor here for the weekend. If you are interested, if you have a business you want to advertise for the weekend video forecast, that slot is open. Send us an email to info@epawaweather.com. We'll give you all the details of how you could become a sponsor of the daily forecast videos. A lot of you reached out to me before. I did send out some messages here, and I'm still waiting to hear back on a few things, but we do have an opening for the weekend video forecast if you are so interested in advertising for that time slot. So this weekend is going to be cloud dominated. We're going to have a lot of clouds both days, but really today is the only day we're dealing with any precipitation. So it's a tale of 2 days as far as the weekend's concerned, with showers and perhaps some thunderstorms today. And then once we get into Sunday, it's just basically mostly cloudy across the region. More clouds than sun. Will be a few peaks of sun, though, however. Temperature's going to be a little bit cooler now because of the cloud cover dominance and the showers and the thunderstorms around today. 68 to 74 is the temperature spread today. 68 to 76 is the spread here on Sunday. So still above average, still slightly above average, but we're not as quite as warm as we've been over the past couple of days, where record highs were set in a few areas. We are done with the preview of July, although it was a dry heat. If you wanted to compare what, ever want to know what it felt like to be out in the, somewhere in Arizona, where the dew points are that low, like we had over the past couple of days, and you have hot temperatures still, that's kind of like what you felt like. If it felt like yesterday in July, I'll take that every single summer. Summer will be a lot more enjoyable if it was like it was the past couple of days. But alas, it is very early. For the temperatures we just had, there was 20 plus degrees above average. Not supposed to be that warm just yet. Temperatures are generally in the 60 to 65 degree range as far as what normals are across our region right now, what normal highs are supposed to be. So it was definitely warmer, and it's going to continue to be warmer this weekend. So we have these showers and thunderstorms today in association with that low that was in the southeastern U.S. over the past couple of days. And it's just going to go through the daylight hours and into early evening, and that'll be it, okay? And then when we get to Sunday, we are high and dry. This cold front has delayed, and we talked about over the last couple of videos that we did, that it's just not going to get in here quick enough. So here is the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 8 o'clock in the morning. Just some showers intermittently around in a few spots in the morning, okay? Not everywhere. Not everywhere is going to be under the showers, but there will be a few showers this morning. Once we get in the afternoon, and this is going to sit and spin, and once you get in the afternoon, this is going to become thunderstorms as you get some heating involved here. So this is looking at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You see some thunderstorm cells popping here as this continues to spin and rotate, and that's going to rotate through just like this. See this? And it just rotates through parts of the region. Not everywhere is going to get a thunderstorm, but if you do get one, there could be some locally heavy rainfall with it. I'm not expecting severe weather today. It is not a setup for severe weather. Just some, basically rain with embedded thunder and, some locally heavy rainfall in any of these storms, okay? We certainly can use the rain, so if you do get lucky enough to get under one of these thunderstorm cells to dump some pretty good rain, consider it a blessing, because we definitely need rain. We're behind the 8 ball right now as far as rainfall is concerned year to date, so we could certainly use it. And these thunderstorms will continue to pivot through and then die off this evening, and just a leftover shower or maybe a storm early before that dissipates overnight. So that is the case of what we're doing today. I can't exactly identify where it's going to be. The NAM is trying to give it a simulation of where it thinks it's going to be. So it's not going to, again, not all areas are going to get into this, especially down here by the Delmarva. You don't see much going on here at all, right? A few showers is mainly an interior event here for most of the region. So we'll see how this plays out here on Saturday, but we did not disinclude these areas, even though NAM's saying that we should, okay? So expect it more in the interior, the higher probability for these showers in the morning, and then in the afternoon when the heating starts taking place, some thunderstorms popping up in here as well. Okay, garden variety thunderstorms, and that extends into early evening. And then nothing on Sunday. This next cold front's going to come through overnight Sunday night. Okay, so it might come in like mid to late evening as far as these showers. These will just be showers at this point. No thunderstorms with this. Although I can't totally rule out a rumble of thunder, but it won't be like an organized thunderstorm event. So you have some showers moving through. In the overnight, it's going to go to very early Monday morning. After that, clouds are going to decrease and you become partly cloudy here after that moves away. Okay, in between, once that cold front moves through, and the temperatures are going to drop on Monday down to near average levels, and then once we get to Tuesday, we're going to bottom out because the trough is going to settle in here. And here's the trough right here on Tuesday. The trough base is sitting below our region. That means we're going to have a little bit of colder air coming in here on Tuesday only. So we have temperatures in the generally mid to upper 50s for highs across most of the region. Maybe still near 60 or low 60s here in our southeastern areas, but that is what the case is going to be here on Tuesday, along with some breezy conditions expected as that cold air advection works in. Again, it's very transient, one-day thing. We're back to near average here on Wednesday with mostly sunny skies, and then intervals of clouds and sun both Thursday and Friday expected, with temperatures increasing ahead of the next cold front, and that's going to come in, we think, on Saturday of next week. So sometime on Saturday, you'll have a cold front move through, but ahead of that, we're going to warm back up into the 70s here on Thursday, and then approaching 80, it looks like, by the time we get to Friday. Again, this is all ahead of this cold front. One front lifting off the north. Here's the cold front that's going to come through next Saturday, okay? That's what we're looking at as a timeline right now. Saturday afternoon or evening. We'll see. We'll see what the timing is on that when we get there. We have all week to look at that, but we are going to warm up again at the end of the week ahead of that cold front. So expect that at the end of the week. So a lot of this up and down stuff still going. It's the month of April. That's what this does. And we're going to continue to follow these showers and storms today. The best tool today is going to be the radar. It's not going to be a model, even though the model's trying to do this, so the spinning motion here with the showers in the morning and the thunderstorms in the afternoon. Pay attention to the radar if you're going to have anything outdoors. I don't think it's going to be a washout at any given location, but if you get under one of these thunderstorm cells, that can be quite heavy rain with them, at least temporarily, as they move through, and you might have more than one. Okay, that is possible also. So the areas that get it will get it. The areas that don't, you're not going to be getting much relief from any drought concerns that are currently over the region. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for the weekend, April 15th and 16th, 2023. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.